Hi, everyone. Aaron Walter here. Season 3 of the Design Better podcast is about to wrap up. This season, we focused on the connected workflow, and we kicked the whole thing off with Julie Zhu from Facebook, who talked to us about managing like a leader. We continued on with the great conversations, including a chat with our pal Benjamin Evans, who's inclusive design lead at Airbnb. He spoke to us about how he uses techniques like design thinking and user research and storytelling to ensure a more inclusive experience for all Airbnb users. I learned a ton from Benjamin, as I always do every time I chat with him, including some interesting personal stories like how his performing arts background influences the way he approaches design.
We also learned some practical leadership hacks and insights from guests like Abigail Hart-Gray from Google, who spoke about the power of starting with small experiments to demonstrate the business impact of design.
Our last episode of the season is coming next week. It's hard to believe we're already at the end of this season. We're taking a little break this week to celebrate the U.S. holiday Labor Day, but we'll be back the following week with a special treat for you. Our final episode is with Diego Rodriguez. He's the Executive Vice President and Chief Product and Design Officer at Intuit. Before Intuit, Diego served as the Global Managing Director at IDEO and was a founding faculty member of Stanford's D School. You won't want to miss this one. Diego is a fascinating, super sharp guy, one of the smartest designers that we've spoken with. In our interview, we talk with him all about how design can influence the broader business goals of an organization. And he shares Intuit's unique approach to product design, designing for delight, or D for D. Diego talks about the importance of trust and empathy with customers when designing financial products too. All that's to say, stick around and tune in next week for our final episode with Diego, the last interview of Season 3 of the Design Better podcast.
But wait, there's more. After the season wraps, we'll be serving up bonus episodes with some fascinating design leaders who have a thing or two to teach about building a more connected design organization. And stay tuned for Season 4, where we'll be broadening our perspective beyond the design team to learn how engineering and product leaders create better partnerships throughout an organization. If you haven't already, visit designbetter.com to grab all 7 of the books in the Design Better library on topics like design leadership, design ops, sprints, animation, design systems, and more. All are available for free as ebooks and now audiobooks for your listening pleasure. We release weekly articles on Medium at medium.com/designbetter. And if you subscribe to our newsletter at designbetter.com, you get exclusive Q&As straight to your inbox from folks at the forefront of design transformation, plus recommended reads and more leadership advice too.
We're grateful that you're a listener. Thanks for listening, and there's a whole lot more to come. If you like what you've been hearing and you want to support us, the best thing you can do is leave us a review wherever you get podcasts. If you've got a friend or a colleague who might find our information relevant and useful to their work, please make that recommendation. We put a ton of effort into these episodes, and we'd be so grateful for your help in spreading the word. We'll see you soon.